Hey guys, welcome to another TGun video. I'm TGun coming in with another Apocalypse Bat part for my cosplay that I'm going to be doing for Supernova. So if you saw my last part, then you knew I was going to be doing a cosplay on like a zombie apocalypse version of Batman, based off the minifigure I made. So I've actually done quite a little bit since the last update, so I'm going to walk you through what I've done so far, and I'll talk to you about some stuff that will be coming up in the next parts. So anyway, let's dive straight into it. So here's the belt. And as you can see, if I zoom in and focus, I got this new belt buckle in. Now this is by a guy on Instagram called Benball or Bendable Effects. Now, if you've seen Cosplay Chris, and you would have heard of him. I contacted him, asked if he could make a belt buckle for me. He said sure, and so he made me this Bat Flex style bat buckle. But I asked him to, instead of having the gold, to have this like gunmetal grey, which was the same colour as Armoured Batsuit from BBS. So he painted it like this colour, and then I asked him to leave black on the inside, and it works out so well. So all I need to do is just do a little bit more weathering to it, and then it's perfect. The rest of the belt, as you can see, I've actually weathered it a little bit. So if I zoom out a little bit and open up one of the pouches, because all of them are functional, that was how it started. Just this nice black colour, and then I just did light spray paint of some brown over, and then it's got all this, like, it looks like it's got dirt embedded within the pouches. So I just need to go over these actual buckles and something. So like that one I've just sanded a little bit, so I can either sand the rest of them, or I can just repaint them or something. But yes, that's the belt. Alright, moving into the gauntlets. So, as you saw, I had these gauntlets. Now, in the first part, you saw that I actually had cut off the end so I could fit the gloves on. Well, now I've actually customized them a little bit more, which you might have seen in the live stream that I was doing, or a couple of live streams. So what I've done is let me focus this. Sorry, I'm just getting used to this new camera. Yesterday I bought myself a new camera, so yeah, I'm just getting used to it. So, I got this, and I did some light spray painting of brown throughout the glove to make it look like all this leather is dirty, as you can see there. And then on this side, I did some hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. I did some duct tape around here to make it look like it's been crudely thrown together, and I stuck that down using Shoe Fix. This is a really strong adhesive, and that's what I use for the buckle to stick it down. So I used some of this stuff, and I made sure that the duct tape would stay down. And then I painted it in my own sort of silver. I repainted the fins in a silver color first, just like this gunmetal, then I went over in a silver. And then I dry brushed heaps of red up here, or just painted on heaps of red, and then wiped it off. Then I did like a similar weathering effect. On the bottom there was just some paint, so I just hand painted that on. Same as the silver bit there, and up here is just all hand paint, where everything else is just spray paint. So it's got two different sorts of brown paints going throughout the gauntlets, and they look amazing. I like them. So here are the gloves. So what I did was I did some dirt on this side here, and then I did the similar sort of method of the red here. Now in this glove, I've got more red on here, so it looks like it's, it's more bloody, and that's for a good reason. I'm right-handed, so I thought there'll be more punching with the right hand over the left hand, so that way there's more blood. And I did the light sort of brown spray paint throughout here as well, as you can kind of see as well. Now, a couple of the weapons I have actually upgraded as well. So here is that cap gun. So I just weathered the crap out of it, did some silver on it, and then I actually painted the handle this brown color in here. Let me just try and focus. Anyway, so you can see that I engraved this R into it. So this is actually, I carved out with an X-Acto knife, and then I just weathered some silver over it to make it as if, this gun was Robin's, and now that he's dead, Batman's now taken this gun in like memory of him. So yeah, that's that gun. And then this one, it was already customized in this color palette. All I did was just weather heaps of this brown throughout. Did this carved in BW for Bruce Wayne and carved in Batman on this side. Added some duct tape and then just weathered some red and brown to be like blood and stuff, and then I added some red at the bottom to make it as if Batman's just beaten someone's head in with the gun. And I also painted on this red tip so that way it's convention friendly. But I might go over that in like an orange. So that's everything out there. Now time for the main torso. So these are like 2 bits of athletic skin. And so I start off with this black t-shirt, which I actually cut off the sleeves, stuck on some bits of foam to be like the armor, stuck this grey shirt over the top to be like that. You know, if you think of the Arkham series, you know, that he's got grey armor, but like it's actual armor, not like tight. So I was just using this grey shirt just to be like the main outer layer of it. And then I just did some spray painting, like some light spray painting, to make it look all filthy and dirty and whatnot. Then I went through and cut out some bits and pieces, as you can see. Now, I may need to go over and just repaint that bit there. Like as you can see, I went over and painted silver over the foam and that, and then I just weathered it. So I need to do a little bit more work to there, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. So then look in the back. I weathered the back, even though I'm going to be wearing a jacket, just, you know, so it follows around, you know, just continues around and everything. So yeah, and it fits me perfectly too. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting on the jacket and the pants and everything. But other than that, that's what I've done so far. All I need to do now is I need to add the bat symbol. So I just need to get some thin foam and cut out and stick on there, so I have the actual symbol there, or the logo. Like I said, for the belt, I just need to do a little bit more weathering and fix up these pouches there. The gauntlets are all done, I reckon, so I don't need any more work. The gloves are all done. They've actually shipped out the next jacket and the next size up, so I'll be having that. Once that comes in, I'll be removing some of the sleeves, so like about there on the sleeve, so the rest is just this, just so that way this will be able to, the gauntlets will slide on a lot easier, as the jacket's a pretty thick jacket and they won't be able to fit on properly. So I am going to be removing some of the sleeves. I've also purchased the pants as well, which once that comes in I'll be weathering up. And then the boots I need to weather up a little bit, and then I'm trying to think what else. Other than that, I'm just waiting for the holsters, the second belt, and that. So I've basically purchased everything. I'm just waiting for them to come in so I can weather them and everything. And I've also bought a new cowl as well. So yeah, which is based off the Batman Begins. It's like a latex, and it's got a Velcro on the full back, so you won't be able to see the back of my head. But yeah, anyway, I think now it's time to just test everything out. Alright guys, so here's what it looks like with the costume on now. So this was a cowl I was talking about in the last video, but like I said, I actually bought a new cowl, which I'll wear, so this is just basically a test. But yeah, so it's hard to see looking down. But yeah, as you can see, everything fits on perfectly. I put the gauntlets on and everything all fine, so there's not enough room to be able to fit this over the jacket, so like I said, I will have to cut off the sleeves. But yeah, so as you can see, I just threw on some black jeans and that, and if I can show you the back, and as you can see with this cowl, I need another one because the Velcro actually broke off and that, but still, that's why I bought the new cowl. That's got full Velcro. I've also got the guns as well, so all I really need is just waiting for the holster so I can fit that in there, and this can either just hide like on a boot or just in the back of the belt or something as well. So now I'm just waiting for the actual jacket, the other belt, and the other sort of stuff. But yeah, you know, I've got this black jacket lying on my bed, which I'll do a test fit as well. So I'll take these gauntlets off and just give you an idea of how this torso looks with the jacket. So let's do that now. Okay guys, so here's how it looks with this jacket. But like I said, I'm not going to be using this jacket. I've got another jacket that's coming. This is just to get an idea of how it'll look with a jacket over the top of the armor. So I can't really see it for myself, so I've got the cowl on. But yeah, so I still got good articulation and everything, so yeah, obviously I won't have the, like, you know, I'll probably cut it off so about there so I can just fit the gauntlets on perfectly, but yeah, other than that, I'm happy with how it's turning out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and wrap up. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to give a thanks to my little sister who actually helped me out with the filming when I did the test fitting. Sorry that it was a bit up close, but that was just, I had the back cave on the shelf here and I didn't really want to show that, as I'm not really supposed to show you guys anything to do with my film for my media yet. But yeah, anyway, please give this video a like. Let me know what you think in the comments below and any suggestions. Like I said, this isn't the final jacket, as I do have one coming. Same with the cowl, I've got another cowl coming as well. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, other than that, please comment, like, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll try and have another part up next week. Alright, see ya!